25th Day. The Compassion of Saint Joseph. From the moment the elderly Simon revealed the future passion of Jesus Christ, Saint Joseph never ceased to keep it before his eyes for as long as he lived. He saw it prefigured in the Scriptures. Moreover, Jesus, who loved his foster father too much not to let him suffer and share and advance the merits of his passion, spoke of it to him incessantly. Calvary was immediately erected in the heart of Saint Joseph, and the cross was planted there. But could God not have waited a little longer, allowing Saint Joseph to enjoy the happiness of carrying in his arms and pressing to his heart the child who was the joy of paradise? No, barely 40 days of joy, and then Calvary, the Passion. Our Lord yearned to grant his foster father this grace of the cross. For 30 years, Saint Joseph continuously beheld our Lord nailed to the cross. Jesus reminded him of it always, as did the Most Holy Virgin. How many tears he must have shed during these conversations! Enlightened by divine light more clearly than the apostles, Saint Joseph fully understood the benefits of the cross and the necessity of Jesus' suffering. While the apostles refused to hear of the cross, Saint Joseph listened with compassionate love to unite him intimately to himself and make him a participant in all the merits of his passion. Our Lord must have revealed to him every circumstance and sorrow of it. He surely revealed that he would be betrayed by one of his apostles, a close friend. Since all the apostles were from Galilee, Jesus could have shown Saint Joseph Judas the traitor and Peter, who would deny him 3 times. When our Lord journeyed to Jerusalem for the feasts of Passover and Pentecost, he likely said, "Come, my Father, come see the place where I will be crucified," leading him to Calvary and the Garden of Olives. Here, for 3 bitter hours, I will shed a copious sweat of blood and water. Saint Joseph surely wept, falling to his knees at Jesus' feet and pleading, "My most beloved Son, let me remain in this world to suffer and die in your place." He grieved for each of Jesus' future pains. Our Lord likely showed him Pilate's praetorium, the balcony from which he would be cursed by the crowd, and the palace where Herod would summon him for mockery. Jesus knelt and adored his Father in all these places so dear to him, where he would soon shed his blood, a prospect for which he longed with the full fervor of his love. Saint Joseph and Mary joined him, suffering his passion in their souls beforehand. Saint Joseph also foresaw Mary's tears and sorrows. Consumed with longing, he must have begged our Lord to let him live until that time so he could follow him to Calvary and console Mary. Oh, the bitterness of Saint Joseph! He had to accept death, leaving Jesus and Mary on earth. Jesus, who would be crucified and rejected by his people; Mary, who would remain without support or consolation. What martyrdom his love for them must have caused. All this is certain. It would not have been just for Saint Joseph to be deprived of the grace of suffering granted to all saints. He was to receive it more abundantly than all others. For after Mary, our Lord loved no one as much as Saint Joseph. Did this love, he owed the grace of suffering, pity the sorrows of Saint Joseph. Remember that famous Calvary. It lasted 30 years. Jesus could do no more for him than grant his crucified love. Aspiration, obtained for us, O Saint Joseph, to be victims immolated with Jesus in the blessed sacrament.